Let's go. Hello guys. Hello guys. We are now live. We are streaming right now. We are streaming right now on our YouTube channel and on our Twitter profile. So my name is Euclides Manuel Ngola Musasa. Ngola Musasa. My name is Euclides Manuel. I'm the founder of Yetubit Exchange, and in this streaming we will talk about the development of YETUSwap. So as you know, we are now developing our decentralized protocol, and you are now talking. We will talk today about the development of YetuSwap. Please, if you are following us now on Twitter, on YouTube, you can leave your questions on the chat below. I will answer all the questions that you have, all the questions. Actually, it will be a little presentation about our protocol. We are now developing, we are now on the first stage of the ICO, as you may know, if you are new on our community, I will first talk a little bit about my background. I'm seeing a question here of Shakes from YouTube. Where are you from? I will answer all your questions. Talking a little bit about my background. I'm from Angola. Right now, I'm resident in Portugal. I'm right now talking with you from Portugal. But my birth country is Angola. Actually, I'm the founder of the Bitcoin Angola community, which is an Angola community, the biggest and most active crypto community in Angola. If you don't know, Angola is an African country. Angola is an African country. And I founded this crypto community 5 years ago. 5 years ago, we have a website, we have a podcast. We use it to organize many physical and virtual events for the Angola community. And Yetucoin born it on this community, the Bitcoin Angola community. Right now, I'm living in Portugal for about 3 years. I'm living in Portugal, and we are developing YetuSwap. Not only, of course, we have an Angolan team, but we have a lot of people working with us. We have now people from India as Shakes. We have people from Argentina as Ramiro. We have people from Brazil as Rodrigo. We have people from everywhere, from Nigeria, Ghana. So YetuSwap is an international community. We are not only in Angola right now. We are an international community. However, Yetucoin is the first cryptocurrency of Angola. Yetucoin was already featured on the main newspaper of Angola, on TV as well, and many technology websites of Angola. Right now, of course, we are working to put more brand on our token internationally. We will make a lot of streamings and a lot of collabs to increase our international community. And it will be a presentation. So we have right now, I will start answering your questions. Love from Argentina. Hello, all Argentina community. We love you. Mojo is asking when YetuSwap will official launch. So we will launch YetuSwap on June 20. June 20 is the date for launch YetuSwap. And June 20 is also the end of the last stage of the ICO. So June 20 is the last date for the end of the ICO. And now I will share with you my screen. I will share my screen with you. Just a second. Yeah, I shared my screen with you. Yes, and as I said, if you are following us right now from YouTube or Twitter, you can leave your questions. I will answer all the questions after the streaming. After the streaming, I will answer all your questions. So we are now streaming from 2 p.m. Luanda and Lagos from Nigeria time. Luanda is Angola. It's right now about 9 p.m. in Bali, Indonesia. We have also a big Indonesian community. We love all of you. We are streaming right now about 7 p.m. in India, 7:30 actually, in India. And we'll talk about YETUSwap today. We'll talk about YETUSwap. To begin with, YETUSwap is a Pan-African decentralized protocol. We are a community managed project that the government by the community. So all the changes on the protocol is made of the community. The community is the main power of our protocol. And YETUSwap, as I said, is a Pan-African protocol. It means that it will have Pan-African design. So we will have Pan-African features representing the African culture. However, despite YETUSwap being a Pan-African protocol, everybody, regardless of your origin, you can make part of our protocol. So we have, as I said to you, we are an international community. We are using a Pan-African design to make us originals on the market. We believe that if you use a Pan-African design and Pan-African features, it will allow us to be more originals on the market. And of course, it will increase the value of YETUSwap protocol on the market. So everybody can participate on our protocol. And however, we will represent the African culture. So you will see the design of YETUSwap. We may share the UX some days from now. We may share, I'm not giving a promise to you, but we may share the UX of YETUSwap some days from now. We'll have everything will be linked to Africa. So as I said to you, this project is created of Africans. So we will empower the African culture on YETUSwap. You can make sure of that. But it will be YETUSwap is an inclusive project. So that doesn't matter your origin. If you are from Argentina, from Brazil, from Europe, from Asia, doesn't matter, from India, doesn't matter. You can make part of our protocol. You can participate on our protocol. So on YETUSwap, you will have a yield farming section. So we invited all the community to make passive income on YETUSwap through yield farming. It means that you will stake your tokens. You will be a liquidity provider. So we invited all the community to be a liquidity provider. Everything that you need to do is to have 2 tokens, because you will need to add as a peers, and you will earn passive income from all the trades that will happen on YETUSwap. For you to make an idea, in 2019, the yield farming market was about $500 million US dollars. And today, at the end of 2020, it surpasses the mark of 10 billion US dollars. So we are seeing that the yield farming market is increasing, is growing time by time. And we invite all the community to participate with us on the yield farming section. Talking about the rates, we will have 0.20% of rate on YETUSwap, which 0.17 will go for the liquidity providers, and 0.03% will go for the YETUSwap treasury to burn the tokens, to burn the tokens. And as you may expect the YETU BNB pen will have one of the highest return rates. So to increase the price of YETU on the market, we invite all the community to participate, not only on YETU, but another pairs. However, the YETU BNB pen will be one of the highest return rates. You can make sure of that. So we invite all the community to participate on that and to add liquidity on the pair of YETU BNB, because our project, as you may know, is on the Binance Smart Chain. So we will focus a lot on YETU BNB pair, because it will help us to increase the price of YETU on the market. And of course, we want a lot of liquidity on YETU BNB pair on our protocol, and we want the community to trade YETU with BNB without any issue. However, despite the amount, this is why we will need all the community to participate. We will incentive the community to participate on the YETU BNB pair, adding liquidity of YETU BNB. We will need you to make it. And in another section, we'll have a staking section called YETU pools. So on YETU pools, the YETU stakers will stake YETU, and you will be able to earn new tokens. So you can stake YETU to earn, for example, Cake, which is one of the biggest Binance Smart Chain project right now. We have also a Cake section, and another tokens that we will have on YETU pools. So we invite all the community, of course, to stake YETU, and we are doing these staking sections to make the Yetucoin to increase the scarcity of YETU on the market. So at the moment that YETU will start be scarce on the market, the price of YETU will increase, because as you may know, the price of a token or cryptocurrency is increased by the demand, by the search and demand. So we will increase the demand of YETU on the market by increasing their scarcity. We will have also a lottery section where the community can bet on YETU using Yetucoin, and it will happen one time per day. We will announce the time some days from now to the community, the time that we'll have the lottery happening on YETUSwap. So a little part of these lottery tokens, of course, we'll have three winners. We'll have three winners on YETUSwap, and some of those YETU tokens will be burned. So we will use a lot of ways to ban YETU, because we want to decrease the amount of YETU on the market. So we will use a lot of ways to ban YETU, and it will increase the price of YETU on the middle and long term. And of course, one YETU is equal of one ticket fee. We will have also an initial farming offering section, because we want to help some new projects that are coming on the Binance Smart Chain, actually. And we'll have also an initial farming offering section where the community will be able to participate to help new projects that will burn on the Binance Smart Chain. And of course, we'll have also an NFT section. NFT is now increasing too much on the market. NFT is a is a abbreviation of non-fungible tokens, and it increased more than 50% since last year. And as you may know, NFTs are virtual tokens or virtual assets that can represent a work of art, can represent a song, and can represent also a land. NFTs can represent many things. However, we will incentive the community to create NFTs on YetuSwap without too much technical skills. You can create NFTs without too much technical skills. And we will also, as Pan-African protocol, we will incentive the community to create Pan-African art. Talking about art and songs, we will incentive the community to do that. Imagine that you visit, for example, South Africa or Angola or Nigeria or Tanzania, and you have a picture of that, an original picture. You can create an NFT of that and sell on YetuSwap, and you will be able to add the price that you want. You can add any price that you want in Yetu, and the community will be able to buy this NFT using Yetucoin. Yetucoin will be is the token that will feed YetuSwap. It means that all the features of YetuSwap will depend of Yetucoin. Yetucoin is the heart of YetuSwap. And even on the NFT market, the NFTs will be sold using Yetu. Yetucoin is the heart of YetuSwap. And now talking about the security of YetuSwap, we will audit the smart contracts of YetuSwap before its launch. So we will add the smart contracts, and of course it will increase the security of YetuSwap protocol for about 99.999%, and it will help us also to attract big investors on our protocol. We are doing that because we know that even though we have less hack attacks on the decentralized protocol comparing with centralized exchanges, but we want to secure our investors, we want to secure the community, we want you to be able to rest knowing that your assets are secured on YetuSwap protocol. And we will audit the smart contracts before its launch. We will announce the community from which company or agency we will make the deal to audit the smart contracts. We will announce the community when we will do it. It may happen this month. It may happen this month on May, because we want to do everything before. We want to prepare everything. We believe that anticipation is a big weapon on businesses. So we will anticipate everything to launch YetuSwap on June 20. June 20 is the date that we are planning to launch YetuSwap protocol. However, if the community bought all the Yetu tokens before June 20, we will launch the YetuSwap protocol before it. So if the community will bought all the tokens, which we are sending right now on the ICO smart contracts, we will launch the YetuSwap protocol before this date. And you can count that this month we will increase the marketing of our token. We will make new collabs with some YouTube channels, some websites that you may know, to increase the branding and of course to attract new investors to our ICO. So I will stop right now and start answering your questions. I will use my cell phone to see some questions on Twitter, because we have now a community following us on Twitter right now. And I will, of course, use my computer to see some questions that you may have right now here on YouTube. Here on YouTube. Let me, I will share now again the screen. Wait, just a second. I will share and I will use just my cell phone. I'll use just my cell phone to see your questions. Let me start here on, yeah, let's start here on YouTube. I will start now on YouTube to see your questions. Let me start now on YouTube. So we have now a big community following us from Twitter and from YouTube, and of course people from Argentina. We love you. People also from India. We have now community from India following us. Mojo is saying that it's actually 6 p.m. in India. Sorry. Mojo is saying it's now 6 p.m. in India. Ramiro is asking, how does it comes with the times of the roadmap? So we are now we are now following our roadmap. We are on the time of everything on the roadmap. We are not out of time. If you see the roadmap of Yetubit, right now it is the first stage of the ICO. And we are now on the first stage of the ICO, and it said that the development of YETUSwap will be started on March. We started the development of YETUSwap 2 months ago, and we are following everything of the roadmap. And even though on our roadmap, oh my God. Sorry, I was answering some. Yeah, you can hear. I was answering some. What the door here. Indonesia. We have people from Indonesia. We have a question of Emran. He's asking our community manager. Emran is our community manager. He's saying, any plan to listing other exchanges? Yes. Actually, we have a proposal of many crypto exchanges. From the bigger, we have some big crypto exchanges that want partner with us, and some and other ones that want also make partnership for listing Yetucoin, and we will also make new partnerships. You can count with that. We may announce a new partnership at the end of this week or in the beginning of the next week. You can count with that, with new partnership at the end of this week or in the beginning of the next week. You can count with that. We will list Yetucoin, of course, and in other exchanges. And I would like to say, to remind that we will have an IAO of YETU on Vindax exchange next month, from June June 2 to 3, and from June 9 to 10. So we have already a partnership with Vindax Exchange, and we will make also new partnerships with another cryptocurrency exchanges. You can count with that. We have one question now from Ramiro. Will there be no more YETU supply in the future? Do we have maximum supply? Yes, we have a maximum supply of YETU. Right now, the total supply of YETU is 100 million YETUs. Right now, that we mint for the ICO, and the maximum supply of YETU is 300 million. This is the maximum supply of YETU, 300 million. It means that there is 200 millions YETU to be minted. So we will mint these 200 millions of YETU on YETUSwap. On YETUSwap, there is 200 million of YETU to be minted, because for the ICO we just minted 100 million. You can count with that. We will mint new tokens, and we'll mint 200 million. However, we will burn a lot of tokens. You can count with that. We don't want to have many tokens on the market, so we will burn a lot of YETU tokens on the market. You can count with that. Let me go. Let me go to more questions. We have also Leopoldo from Argentina. Hello, Leopoldo. So much love. We have now people from Angola, of course. Oscar Bento is following us right now from Angola. Let me see. Gabriel, we have a question here from Gabriel. Gabriel Vega, I think he is from Argentina. What is the most used crypto exchange in Africa right now? So in Africa, the most used crypto exchange, there is Binance. Binance is on many centralized. There is many centralized crypto exchanges in Africa. Binance is on many countries, is on South Africa, Nigeria, Kenya, and Tanzania, I think. There is also as a group from Uganda. There is Lunu on South Africa, and talking about decentralized exchanges, we don't have many decentralized projects in Africa. So YETUSwap is one of the first decentralized protocols, Pan-African decentralized protocols on the Binance Smart Chain. And of course, we have people of many African countries. Talking about Angola, the first official cryptocurrency exchange in Angola is Yetubit exchange. So our project is a sustainable project. Yetubit is a sustainable project. You can count with that. We are the biggest crypto community in Angola. And we will make the Angolan people, we make them to be able to buy and sell cryptocurrencies using the local fiat currency. Because in Angola right now, the people, for them to buy and sell cryptocurrency, they need to rely on the international crypto exchanges. And right now, it's kind of difficult for them, or for us, it's kind of difficult to do that. So we are now creating the Yetubit exchange. So the Angolan people will be able to buy and sell cryptocurrency. And Yetucoin is the first cryptocurrency of Angola, which burn on the biggest crypto community of Angola. So our project is sustainable. You can count with that. And we have a lot of plans for the next years for Yetucoin and for Yetubit exchange for the Angolan community. And we are making a lot of partnerships with international projects We will announce many partnerships with international projects for the Angola community. You can count with that also. Let me go to see more questions. Mojo, really curious to see the launch price of Yetucoin. Mojo have now more than 700 Yetucoins. Yes, hold, please, hold. Don't sell here, don't sell. Ramil Morales is saying, what will make Yetu special? So, Yetucoin will have African features, and there is many online and physical merchants that want to receive Yetu as a mean of payment. Actually, there is right now some Angolan businesses that are receiving Yetucoin as a mean of payment even before the launch of Yetu on the market. So you can see, even before the launch of Yetu on the market, there is already businesses receiving Yetu as a mean of payment in Angola. So we will partner with many businesses to start receiving Yetu coin as a mean of payment. Even the Argentina community can do it, can use Yetu coin. If you are a business owner, you can use Yetu coin as a mean of payment on your business. Of course, if you can see the legislation of your country, if it's possible or not. And we will partner of many businesses to receive Yetu as a mean of payment. And what makes Yetu special is that Yetu is the first cryptocurrency of Angola, as I said, and we will empower the African culture on our protocol. So Yetu will have an African identity. We believe that it will increase our value so fast on the market because right now in Africa there is many projects, but few of them are empowering the culture. So we will use this as our strength on the market. You can count of that, and we will make a lot. There is many things that we are planning for the community. I can't say some of them right now, but there is many things. You can see this on our white paper also. Let me go. Leopoldo have a question. Does Yetu have a competitor? Yes, we have competitors. There is always a competition. Some projects on the Binance Smart Chain or some projects that have some similar approach to the African market. Yes, we have competitors. How could the African community adopt Yetu over other cryptos? They can, I said to you, they can buy Yetu using BNB. Actually, there is a big Yetu community born right now in Nigeria. We are working on that also. Let me go on. She's from Argentina. We are a big Yetu community. I would be glad to do your marketing for free. Thank you, Emiliano. Thank you too much for the support. We have now Modestus from Qatar. Oh, look. We have a big community from Qatar following right now. Omokua is a big, he said that I will make to promote Yetu in Nigeria. Thank you. Omokua, thank you so much. The Nigerian community, I love so much Nigeria. I may travel to Nigeria on the next years. Let's see. Hello, Yetu. How are you? I'm doing well. Thank you. Alejandro is following right now from Argentina. We have Maria Senga from Luanda. Look, our Angolan community following right now. And Emiliano, how are you gonna handle if after June 20 you don't sell the whole ICO, it's gonna start anyway. Or are you going to refund the buyers? So we will start anyway. We will start anyway. And the YETU that will not be bought on the ICO, we will burn all of them. All of them will be burned. We will not delay the launch of YETUSwap if the YETU tokens will, if all the YETU tokens will not be bought on the ICO smart contracts. We'll burn all of them. We'll burn all of them on the smart contract. However, in addition of the ICO, we will make some IAO, some initial exchange offering. So some crypto exchanges that will list YETU. Before the listing, we will make the IAO. So it will increase the YETU holders on the market. You can count with that, but we will not delay the launch of YETUSwap, even though the community will not buy all the YETU units on the ICO smart contracts. We will burn all the YETU tokens that will not be sold on the ICO smart contracts. Let me go. Are you gonna burn YETU at any time? And how are you, Emiliano is asking, manage the governance changes in the YETU environment? So we have right now the project. The project is holding right now about 40 millions of YETU. We will sell most of these units on the exchanges. So the community will be able also to buy Yetucoin, not only on YETUSwap, but also on the other cryptocurrency exchanges that we will list YETU. It means that there will be always Yetucoin on the market. And we will mining many, as I said to you, 200, there is left 200 million YETU units to be mining. So those units will be mined on YETUSwap. There will be always YETU available on the market, and the community will use these YETU units to vote on the YETUSwap protocol for the governance changes. Let me go more. There is a question from Alejandro. There will be gift packs from buyers that purchases on the ICO phases. Actually, the reward that the first buyers have is to buy Yetucoin on the at the lower price. This is the reward of the early buyers. So buy YETU at the lowest price, and of course, to be the first stakers and the first liquidity providers of YETU on YETUSwap. It means that you will be able to stake and earn a lot of a huge amount of YETU on the first days or first weeks of the YETUSwap protocol, because after that, of course, we will have a lot of people coming to be liquidity providers on YETUSwap. But this is the reward that you have to buy YETU on the lower at the lower price of the market, and of course to participate on the airdrop and participate on the many giveaways, because we'll have the next giveaway we will have on Twitter when we reach 40k followers on Twitter, 40,000 followers on Twitter. We'll have a new giveaway. You can count with that also. Let me go. There's one question also from Emiliano. We have many questions from the Argentinian community. Let me go. Are you thinking to make some partnership with Pound or some that companies that allow to use crypto to pay their credit cards? Yes, yes. We have this plan to launch this on the next years, on the next year, on the YETU gateway. YETU gateway is a mean of payment, and then the community will be able to use Yetucoin to on the credit cards, So we will launch our centralized exchange for the Angolan community, and we want the Angola community to use credit cards to buy and sell cryptocurrencies, and of course to use credit cards. But we have a goal to make the community to use YETU on one crypto credit card. This is the name, crypto credit card. So you can count if that. We are planning to launch this next year. This is not planned for this year. Maybe this year we can have, but at the end of this year, at the end of this year or in the beginning of the next year. So we want also our community to use YETU to buy and sell on one credit card. You can count with that. We will have. You can count with that. Let me go to see more questions. Emiliano is asking, will be able the African people to buy Bitcoin with fiat money? Because I know there are a lot of yes, they are not banked. Yes. So Yetucoin is a purely peer-to-peer coin. It means that the community can buy and sell Yetucoin using the local fiat. Right now in Angola, the Angola community is right now selling Yetucoin using the local fiat currency, which is Kwanza. Kwanza is the local fiat currency of Angola, and the community is right now selling and buying YETU using the local fiat currency. So, for the unbanked population of Angola, we will create, I will talk specific for Angola because YETU is an Angolan project, is a project that burned in Angola. So I will talk specifically of Angola. And of course, we may use this technique for the other African countries. But we have a lot of plans, a lot of solutions for the unbanked Angola community. Actually, I believe that the African people that doesn't have a bank account, many of them, they don't need a bank account. We can encrypt them, or I mean, we can teach these people the potential of the blockchain technology and make them to use cryptocurrencies. Because in Africa, in many countries, the economy is so much local oriented. So many population are now only able to use the local currency to use locally, just locally. And Angola is one example. And we know that cryptocurrencies are global. We can use YETU to send, to buy and sell things from Angola to Argentina, to Brazil, to Europe, to Asia, to Russia, to all the countries in the world. You just need an internet connection. So our goal is to make the Angolan people and African people to use YETU, and we have some plans to make them to use on the offline an offline environment. So because we know there is many issues in Africa, regardless of internet connection. So our goal is to make them to trade cryptocurrencies using an offline environment. You can count with that for the next year. Let me go. Pablo is saying that you are building a big YETU community in Argentina. Thank you so much. We will have we will support you. The Argentina community will give you a big support. You can count with that. We will give you a big support. We may have some streamings only for the Argentina community. I know how to speak a little bit of Spanish. Yo hablo a little bit of Spanish, and I speak Portuguese. And Portuguese, there is some similarity with Spanish, so we can have a streaming with an Argentina member, Argentina community member. He can speak. He can traduce the streaming. I will think on that. We can have a streaming for the Argentina community, because I know how to speak a little bit Spanish, and of course you can translate for you. I can talk in English or in Portuguese, and of course you can understand. You can understand the streaming. So I will think on that to make this this month streaming with the Argentina community. Thank you so much. That is the total supply of YETU. If the price is here, yes, the quantity must be limited. You are right. Hi Van. We will ban a lot of tokens to decrease the supply of YETU on the market. So Hiva is asking also, are there a plan listed on Binance? Yes. We made a questionnaire last week asking the community of which exchanges do you prefer to list YETU? And Binance is the first one. The first one is Binance. And we have a plan. We have plans to list on Binance. Actually, we will apply to Binance after ICO. After June 20, we will apply, or 1 week before the end of the ICO, we will apply to Binance. We will apply to Binance for listing. You can count with that. Because if you go to CZ Changpeng Zhao, CZ is the founder of Binance. If you go to CZ's LinkedIn profile, he has a post talking about the listing process on Binance. And one of the points that CZ points out is that if the project made an ICO using BNB, this project have one advantage for listing on Binance. So we have some advantages on Binance. And CC, right now, I think it was about last month, CC said that if a project is created on the Binance Smart Chain, it increases the chances for listing on Binance. So we are a community managed project created on the Binance Smart Chain, and we are using BNB for the ICO. It means that Yetucoin have a lot of advantages for listing on Binance. You can count if that we will apply for listing on Binance. Look, Ivan said that he bought one more. He sent one more BNB to the ICO smart contract, and he have right now 35,000 YETU. 35,000. Ivan is becoming a wall. Thank you so much. And Mojo, thank you for this stream. We got to know a lot about YETUSwap. Thank you. Gabriel Vega is saying, what is the meaning of the word YETU? YETU is an African word. It's an African word used in many African countries. It's used in Angola, Uganda, Congo. It's used, I think, Tanzania also, Kenya also, and it's a Bantu word which means arts. Arts. Let me write for you. Let me write here. So this is the meaning of Yetu. Yetu, translating it for English, this is the meaning. R. R is the meaning of the word yet. It means that it's art for of the community, because in many African African culture, we think too much not on the individual, but on the community. So to translate this community, we use a lot, so often the word Yetu. And Yetu means art in English. This is the meaning of the word Yetu, which is this project is of all the community. All the community is the owner of the Yetu project. Ramiro is saying that the Argentina community understands Portuguese, but he's asking to speak slowly. Yes, yes, yes. Nuestra. This, yes, yes, yes. This is the meaning in Spanish. In Spanish, I will talk to answering Ramiro. Of course, I will. We will make this streaming and talk a little bit slowly. We talk slow. I will talk slowly. And there is one question, one comment from Leopoldo: Yetucoin, nuestra moneda. Right. This is actually the meaning of Yetucoin, nuestra moneda. This is the meaning. The meaning of Yetucoin is nuestra moneda. You're right. There is Gabriel Vega. Many thanks, Euclides. I believe Yetu will be a huge success. Thank you. Thank you so much. I will go now to Twitter. I don't know if we have right now a comment on Twitter. So we don't have any question here on Twitter, and yes, we don't have now any question. We don't have now any question on Twitter. So let me get back on YouTube. So we don't have any question, and I think I will stop the streaming now. Please, if you have any question about a project, you can ask us on the group we have on Telegram. We have a group. We have, or you can send us an email to info@yetubit.com. If you want to remain anonymous, you can send an email, and we are receiving a lot of support from the Argentina community. Please, if you know some websites or some crypto websites of Argentina, you can recommend us to help us make the marketing in Argentina. Because this month we want to increase our branding on the market, and we are seeing that we are having a lot of support from the Latin American countries like Argentina and Brazil. So please, if you know some websites, some crypto popular websites in Argentina, you can recommend us, send us an email to info@yetubit.com, or post it on our group on Telegram. And of course, we will try to make some streamings this month with the Argentina community or the Spanish speaking countries. So we will stop right now. Thank you, all of you, to being here on the streaming. You may have the next streamings on the next days. Don't forget, the first stage of the ICO will end tomorrow, and the price of YETU will be changed to 0.2 US dollars. So you have now the opportunity to buy YETU at the price of $0.08. And of course, if you send 10 or more BNB, you will be rewarded with 3,000 units of YETU. Thank you all very much of following us in this streaming, and YETU to the moon. Thank you.